Chief Starter Mike Rawk are going to cross the field up. Give him the one to go signal next time by Woody's Auto Strictly Stock. Main event. And the main event, number one on the night, 25 laps of distance. Going to go green. Gage Heron on the pole in the 0-2. Brett the Jet Culleton who's outside of the 42. Mike Scott third in the 66. Then it's Anthony Belfiore in the 90. Mike Williams rounds out the top five as they start in the 0-7. 25 laps of distance. Heron and Culleton. Green flag in the air this time by Woody's Auto Strictly Stocks underway. Brett Culleton in car number 42 gets the jump and goes by Heron on the outside. Anthony Belfiore follows. Here comes Mike Williams now in car number 02. Williams goes underneath Heron, gives the third spot to Mike Williams. Battle at the top spot now. Anthony Belfiore looks slow on Culleton. Culleton slams the door shut on Belfiore down the back straightaway. Belfiore going to follow him as they ride. The 0-7, Mike Williams third. Defending champion Steve Dufanet, the 78D is fourth. Now Ed Kingsley is around. Heron's into it. Kingsley looks like he has a flat right front tire. Gage Heron all over the place in the 0-2 car, and he's around. A caution flag is flying. 2 laps in the record books, and the caution is out. Problems for the 42 of Culleton, it sounds like. Nothing dragging on Culleton's car. He's still going to Kingsley heads pit side with a flat tire. Slamming Sammy Peabody's got some modifications to that car. Gage Heron's back underway. Peabody dragging his door around the track. So Ed Kingsley went around in the 68, and that caused a real big pileup. Gage Heron was involved. And Peabody got it on the way by when Heron was sideways. Safety officials checking out the 42 of Brett Culleton. He has something dragging on that race car, as you can hear. He's driving by. Brett Culleton picked up a piece of Sammy Peabody's car on the way by. That's what the dragon sound was. He'll get back up to the front of the field. Mike Williams sitting right there in third in the 0-7. Heavy hitters at the front of the field right now. Green flag set to fly. Chief Starter Mike Walker looks the field over, lets him go. We're underway. Good, clean start for the top 2 in the Woody's Auto Strictly Stocks. Culleton down low, inching ahead, but keep an eye on Belfiore up high. Belfiore off the dirt on the back straightaway. Culleton has the advantage on the bottom side of the racetrack, but Belfiore's hanging tough up top. Mike Williams right there in third. Williams waiting for a mistake from the top 2 drivers because he is right there in car number 07. Now Belfiore's starting to fade back just a little bit in car number 90. Trying to fight hard on the outside group. Brett Culleton down low. Anthony Belfiore up high, side by side for the lead. Give the lead to car number 42, Pelham, New Hampshire driver Brett the Jet Culleton. Culleton has the lead now. The battle's going to move to the second spot. Epsom, New Hampshire, Mike Williams driver. Car number 07 gets underneath Anthony Belfiore. Belfiore trying to find the handle on the outside groove of the Star Speedway. Now Brett Culleton washes up the racetrack. That almost allowed the 07 to Williams to fill the hole underneath your leader. Culleton able to hang on to the lead for the most part in car number 42, but Mike Williams in the 07 is right there. Now Belfiore continuing to lose spots in car number 90. Defending champion Steve Dufanet goes underneath Belfiore into the third spot. John Cashman's going to follow. Belfiore stuck and hung out to dry on the outside groove. Battle for the lead now. Mike Williams looking low on Culleton. Culleton able to hang on down the front straightaway. Now down the back straightaway. Williams is right there. Don't count out defending champion Steve Dufanet. Car number 78. He's sitting in the third spot now. Battle for the 4th spot on the racetrack. John Cashman trying to get by Anthony Belfiore. Belfiore still hanging tough on the outside. Now back to the front of the field. The 07 Williams once again looks low on Culleton. Culleton goes up the racetrack just a little bit. Gives the 07 the advantage he needs down low. Side by side for the lead on the strike. That time it was Culleton. Give the lead to the 07 car of Williams. Now Dufanet sticks his nose underneath. Culleton's going to lose 2 spots on the outside groove. New leader, Epsom, New Hampshire driver Mike Williams. second now is the 78D Steve Duvenet. He slips by the 42. Culleton now settles into the third spot. Cashman going to try to go to work on Brett Culleton. Fourth is Cashman. Fifth is Belfieri. Sixth is Mike Scott. Seventh is the 82 of racing Jason Ryan. Eighth is the 55 Reynolds. Ninth is Sammy Peavy. And rounding out the top 10 is the 68 car of Ed Kingsley. Up front, cars in a line, but the battle is for the sixth spot of the racetrack. The 66 Mike Scott slamming the door on the 82 of Ryan. This time by 12 down, 13 to go for your leader, Epsom New Hampshire driver Mike Williams. Williams continuing to feel the pressure from car number 78D, Steve Duvenet down the backstretch. Duvenet is right there. Early front runner Brett Culleton still doing a nice job sitting in the third spot. Cashman's trying to fade back just a little bit behind Culleton. Duvenet now is trying to peek underneath Williams down the back straightaway. Now Anthony Belfieri's way out of shape in car number 90. He's going to lose the fifth spot to Mike Scott in the 66. Scott having another nice run in his second race of 2015 here at Star in car number 66. Not sure what happened to Anthony Belfieri there. Got a little out of shape in car number 90 and loses the fifth spot. This time by 10 fingers in the air from Chief Starter Mike Walker. 10 laps to go for your leader Mike Williams. 10 to go. Second still belongs to Duvenet. Williams kind of stretching it out to about a half car length right now down the backstretch. Duvenet still second, Culleton still third, Cashman still fourth, and rounding out your top five is the 66 of Mike Scott. Good run for Scott in the 66 car. Strictly Stock showing how competitive they be. Last week's second place driver Jimmy Renfrew is mired way back in the 8th spot right now. This time at the line, 17 down in the record book, 17 laps down. Now the battle's heating up for the lead. Through the dirt goes Steve Duvenet. Down the back straightaway, Duvenet peaks low once more. Williams is able to hang on. Williams trying to keep the bottom line and not let the 78D of Duvenet get underneath him. Battle now for the fifth spot on the racetrack. Racing Jason Ryan looking underneath Mike Scott for fifth. Scott able to hang on down the back straightaway. Mike Scott, car number 66, still hanging on to that fifth spot. Sammy Peavy off the back straightaway. Anthony Belfieri in car number 90. More bad luck for that Cable Massachusetts driver. He heads pit side in car number 90. Now lap traffic could be a factor. The 02 car of Gage Herron. This time by 5 more trips around the Star Speedway for your leader, car number 07, Mike Williams. Gage Herron, nicely done, gets out of the way, not going to interfere with the race for the lead up front. Thank you very much, Mr. Herron. Battle raging on now for the third spot between Brett Culleton and the 42 and the 78 of John Cashman. Cashman wants the third spot away from Culleton, but Culleton's hanging on at the moment. Up front, Mike Williams still has about a half car length lead on your defending champion, Steve Duvenet in the 78G. 3 laps remain at the stripe this time, and Duvenet is still right there. Good, hard, clean racing in the Woody's Auto Strictly Stock tonight. One caution flag thus far in the Strictly Stock. Good to see these boys come out here and put on a nice clean show for the fans in attendance here at Star tonight. This time by twin stitches in the air for your leader, Epsom New Hampshire driver Mike Williams. 2 laps remain. Best battle on the racetrack is from third on back. John Cashman putting heavy pressure to the 42 car of Brett Culleton. White flag in the air this time by for the 07 Williams. Williams has a little bit of distance from himself in the 78D of Duvenet now. Now the backstretch for the final time. Looks like this one tonight is going to go to the 07 car. Into 3 out of 4. Checkered flag going to fly for the 07. Mike Williams. Second will go to Duvenet. Third at the line will be Brett Culleton. Fourth will be John Cashman. And Mike Scott in car number 66. A nice run to round out your top 5. And we'll head trackside. All right, down here in Woody's Auto Strictly Stock Victory Lane, unstrapping out of the car. Again, his picture taken from Rich Hayes. Good, clean race for the Strictly Stock tonight. 1 caution flag, the way it should be. He's climbing out of the car now. He can hear. How about a big round of applause for your winner tonight in the Woody's Auto Strictly Stocks, Mike Williams in car number 07. All right, we're going to catch up with our third place finisher first. How about a big round of applause for this guy? Coming home third tonight in car number 42, Brett the Jet Culleton. Well, Brett, you ran up front early in this one. You were able to hang on. Cashman put the pressure to you at the end, but you hang on and coming home third tonight in the second week of the year. I know it must feel pretty good for you.
Yeah, it does. We've been fighting with this thing ever since we wrecked the other car at practice, and this thing still isn't quite right, but we're working on it. We're getting there, though. I got an awesome crew. I want to thank them. I can't thank those guys enough. We got some sponsors, Woody's Auto, Tim's Zalonis Excavating. They're not on the car yet. Car's not lettered yet, but those guys are awesome. Congrats to Williams and Steve, and just thank you to everybody involved.
All right, a good run for this guy tonight. Another round of applause. Car number 42 coming home third, Brett the Jet Culleton. And coming home second, he's back in a podium spot after his championship last year. How about a big round of applause for your defending Woody's Auto Strictly Stock champion, Steve Dufanet, comes home second in the 78D. Well, Steve, you put the pressure to Mike there for a while. It looked like the car might have started going away at the end, but after the luck you had last week and to come home second this week, must feel pretty good.
Oh yeah, this is a definitely a big improvement on last week. You know, and that was just awful. But can't complain with the second. Congrats to Mike. I think I had him a chance for him once, but I just couldn't get there, and this started to free up on us. But got to say thank you to my father, my uncle Russ, Laura, my girlfriend, Sigmund's Metalworks, Center Street Auto Value, everybody that gives us a hand. Tanzella Roofing, they're the ones that make it happen for us.
All right, second place tonight, your defending champion in the Woody's Auto Strictly Stock, Steve Dufanet in the 78D. And your winner tonight, dubbed Mr. Consistency from yours truly, pulls the 07 into victory lane on the second week of the year. Big round of applause for this guy, Epsom, New Hampshire Hot Shoe, Mike Williams in car number 07. Well, Mike, good to see a nice clean race for you guys in the Woody's Auto Strictly Stocks. I know you like to put a show on for the crowd, and you pull this 07 into victory lane, week number 2. How's this one feel for you tonight?
It was a lot of fun tonight. Boy, the car was fast. I knew Steve was close by. Just had to keep my foot in it and try to hold the bottom. That's what we did. Come home with a win. This is great.
All right, I know you got a few people to thank down here in victory lane tonight.
Yeah, I really got to thank my crew. They put in a lot of hard hours every week, make sure I can get here. They do a great job while we're here. That's Ralph Coombs, John Prevey, Samantha Williams, my beautiful daughter. Yeah, I just can't thank them enough.
All right, win number 1 for this guy in 2015, Mike Williams in car number 07, your winner tonight in the Woody's Auto Strictly Stocks.
Hold on.